A girl walks into the room smiling. She looks at the unconscious girl on the bed and says, "Today I will destroy your beauty. Then your husband will be mine forever." Suddenly, a ghost woman appears behind her and stabs her with something sharp. The girl falls down screaming. A hot iron falls on her face. She cries in pain and asks for help. A man enters the room and asks, "Who did this to you?" The girl says, "I don't know." The man picks up the iron and checks it. The girl shouts, "Look, someone is there." She hits the man's foot to turn him around. He says, "Why did you do that?" She replies, "Someone is there." When the man looks, he sees someone waving a cloth over the unconscious girl. The man checks his pocket and says, "How did my handkerchief get over there?" He walks to the girl, picks up the cloth from her face and smells it. Suddenly, the ghost woman grabs the evil girl from behind and says, "You were my daughter's good friend, but now you are cheating her with her husband." The girl screams loudly. The man says, "Why are you screaming so loud?" She points behind her and says, "Someone is there." The ghost pulls her hair and drags her out of the room. The man sees the girl on the bed is missing. He panics and looks around. He finds her on the floor beside the bed. He climbs up and looks down, scared. He says, "How did you fall down? You can't even walk. You're in a coma." Then he hears a scream from outside. He runs out and sees the girl on the roof. She is holding a metal rod. Something is pulling her. She shouts, "Please leave me. Don't hurt me." The man yells from the window, "What are you doing?" She says, "Help me, please." The man replies, "You are going crazy. There is no ghost." Suddenly, the ghost leaves marks on the man's leg and disappears. A doctor comes and says, "Sir, your wife just moved a little. I think she will wake up soon." The man runs inside. The evil girl says, "This can't be true. If she wakes up, my plan will fail." She runs away fast, but outside, the ghost is floating and waving her hands. Later, the man and the evil girl take the unconscious girl into the jungle. He asks, "Are you sure this is the right place?" She says, "Yes, no one will find us here." Then she says, "But there are wild animals here." Suddenly, they hear animal sounds. The girl says, "Hurry up." They throw the unconscious girl in a pit and cover her with bushes. Suddenly, someone grabs the evil girl's foot. She screams loudly. The man asks, "What happened to you?" She says, "Your mother is standing right behind you." The man replies, "You're going crazy. There's no one there." She says, "She's right behind you." He says, "Where?" "I don't see anything." Then the evil girl picks up a stick and hits the man hard. He falls down. She says, "No, I didn't want to kill you. I wanted to hit your mom." She shakes him with the stick, but he is dead. She runs away but then stops. She says, "I can't go empty-handed." She takes the car key from his pocket and runs. She reaches the car but the door won't open. Then her body starts shrinking. She turns into a cat. Meanwhile, the unconscious girl wakes up and runs. Then she stops and says, "I can't believe my best friend did this to me." Suddenly, her ghost mother puts a hand on her shoulder and says, "If anyone hurts you, I will destroy them." The girl looks around and says, "That's my mom's voice. Mom, where are you?" She says, "Now I understand. A mother can never leave her daughter in pain." Then she says, "Thank you, Mom." She looks around and says, "It's getting dark. I have to leave now." If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.